Alright guys, so as we know, if you're running any type of Facebook ads, that our ad copy is very important because it is going to be our first impression that our customer sees about our products and about our brand. So you definitely want to do it right the first time. So I'm going to go over a little bit about some of the components that you have to think about before running your own Facebook ads. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be explaining a little bit about how your Facebook ad should look, and then we're going to hop right into an example. Alright, so in a good Facebook ad, I like to have 3 lines of description. So 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, so let's just say for an example, this is our ad copy. Now this ad copy could be a t-shirt or a mug, whatever your product is. But let's just say for an example, it's a t-shirt. Alright, so the first line inside of your ad copy should be a hook, okay? Also known as an attention grabber, okay? So let me write that down, okay? Something to hook your customers in when they look at your ad, and that could be a question. Ask them a simple question, and don't worry, we'll go through an example. So it doesn't have to be a question, it could be something, like a fun fact that people are interested to know, okay? So what I put on the second line is something called a CTA, call to action. So that could be like, shop now, and then you're going to put in your link, okay, for people to actually click on it and purchase your product, or even just check out your products. Now, the last one, what I always put in is some sort of scarcity. This scarcity could be like, it's limited time or limited quantities, free shipping code that ends, the end of this week. Whatever it is, you want to make sure that your customers don't procrastinate and actually click through your link and purchase from you, okay? So these are the 3 components that I make sure that I always add in the description of my Facebook ad, all right? Now, let's look at the actual photo of the ad. Now, of course, video is a little bit different. Maybe I'll make a separate video talking about video ads, but today we're just going to be talking about the regular photo post ad for Facebook. And if you know how I like to run my own Facebook ad is, for my product, I always like to add a border. And this border can be any color, but my choice of border is always a red border because red really pops out. It really makes the person scrolling through their Facebook ad and say, hey, stop whatever you're doing and pay attention to my ad. So it really grabs people's attention when they see some sort of border, especially a red border. So I always include a red border. All right, and as you can see inside of my ad, I never add any type of text. Now, if you know Facebook, how they approve ads, they do not like a ton of text inside of your ad because they will lower the reach of how many people they are willing to show your ads to. And so by putting text inside your ads will actually hurt your ad performance. You will be actually paying Facebook a little bit more money to reach the same amount of people as if someone else aren't going to be putting text into their ads. All right, so over here I'm going to be writing no text, okay? All right, so you can always put down here a call to action button, a shop now button, okay? That's pretty good. Shop now buttons are great, but I never neglect the link that's also up here. You never want to miss a chance to sell to the customers, okay? Because most people only read the top, and some people will only see the button here, okay? I recommend you add both of them, the shop now button and also the call to action link at the top. Now for right here, you can want to write your caption. Now this caption can just be the title of your product or something to entice them to click on your product. So it can just be the title of your product. All right, so that's enough about what I include inside of my Facebook ads. So let's go over an actual example on what I would write for a specific niche. So let's just say we are in the dog niche. Okay, so I'm going to say, so this is an example. I'm going to write, do you love dogs? Now this is going to be my hook, because what we really want to do is to get our customers agreeing with us right off the bat. We want them to say yes right from the beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Click on this link, buy our product. Yes, yes, yes. So it's so important to write a question for me, which also serves as a hook to grab my customer's attention, okay? So the next one I'm going to be writing, order here. You need some sort of call to action, okay? And I'm going to be writing, you know, I don't know, dogtshirt.com or something, okay? Now what I have to say right here is a lot of people like to use those link shorteners like Bitly or Google. And if you know anything about Google and Bitly, is that people can know a shortcut, which means that they can add either a plus sign after the link, and they can actually view your stats, meaning they can actually view how many times people clicked on your link. And so your competition can actually see how well your ad is doing and how many clicks people are actually clicking. Okay, so I don't really recommend the Google or the Bitly link. What I always recommend is actually using your own custom link. And your own custom link, you can actually customize it right inside of your Shopify store completely free. So your link should always be your custom domain, and then it should be slash a keyword that has to do with your t-shirt. Okay, so it could be, I don't know, dog / dog. Okay, so a keyword that resonates with the product. All right, so the second one is scarcity. We'll put some sort of scarcity to make our customers buy today. We don't want them to buy, you know, next month or next 2 months. We want them to buy today. So here I would write limited time only. Okay. Now there's many other scarcity ones, like only available in the next 24 hours or free shipping ends today or something like that. Something to get them to purchase today. All right, so we were going to be having our ad. So let's just say we're going to have our ad, and this is going to be a dog t-shirt. All right, so again, I'm going to be having a border to capture people's attention, and also the shop now button. All right, so this is a good example on how I actually write the perfect Facebook ad copy. All right, now I know a lot of people is going to be asking me, can you talk a little bit more about what's the perfect retargeting ad? So I'm going to be talking a little bit about that right now. All right, guys, so I just erased this board, and now we're going to talk a little bit about how to write the perfect retargeting ad copy. This is one of the most highly requested question that I've been getting inside the group, and also people private messaging me. And so let's talk a little bit briefly about retargeting ads and what I actually include. Now with retargeting ads, you can do one of two ways. The two that's been working well for me is either the regular photo post or just the carousel post. All right, so I'm gonna be talking about both of these. So for the photo, I actually only have the same exact t-shirt. So here's the same exact t-shirt. And what I'm going to be writing in the description is, if you know how to use the little emojis, you can actually put, you know, the 5-star emojis here, and you can even write one of your customers' review for one of your products. So you can just say, I don't know, Sally, you know, itch review, and then it'll say, you know, best t-shirt ever. You know, whatever your customer review is, you want to put that right inside your ad, because what this does is the customers that have already viewed your product but did not purchase before, hence why you're running this retargeting ad, they already know your brand. They already know that t-shirt that they want to love and want to get, but they're lacking that trust factor. They're lacking that reassurance that someone else bought it and they loved it. So people love reading reviews. People love reading other people's experience before they actually purchase the product. So by seeing a review from another customers, right, it really makes them feel more safe to purchase from you, and kind of reassures them that this is a good product and they're going to get what they're actually seeing inside of your online store. And it also gives your store an authority to make such claims, okay? So this is a pretty good one. Literally the same exact photo, so same photo, okay? Because your customer's already seen it before, so you want to keep it the same so that, you know, it kind of jogs their memory. Hey, I remember looking at that, you know, 2 days ago. I really wanted it, but I wasn't sure. But now let me check it out again, okay? So that's for the photo posting. Let's take a look at the carousel. Now, what I like about the carousel is you can actually do the same thing. You can add the reviews, okay? But, or you can just add, like, you know, just to remind them, it says, hey, don't forget your shirt, okay? And then what you're going to do is, since it's a carousel ad, you're going to have many little photos that your customers can literally scroll through and actually look through other related products, okay? So for this one, you can have your dog t-shirt that they were looking at, and maybe using the same design, okay, same design as the t-shirt, and show them that you have maybe a mug, okay? Maybe that person looking at that t-shirt doesn't want a t-shirt, but they love the design. So if you're going to show them a mug next to it, they're probably going to purchase the mug. Or show them a pillow, okay? So you got the pillow, the mug, and the t-shirt. So using the same exact design and placing it on different products. And that really works very well in a carousel ad. And of course, in a carousel ad, they let you write a mini description below each one. So you can go ahead and write it. You can write, number one, a caption. Okay? So you can say dog t-shirt. And the second one, you can remind them of the price. So you can just say, hey, this dog t-shirt is $22.99. Whatever it is, all right? So you can run either the photo or the carousel. Both will work. It's just kind of you just testing it out based on your niche. Every niche will respond differently, but here are the two that actually works best for me, and so I'm just sharing it with you guys. If you guys find a better ad objective, obviously use whatever works for you, okay? And that's it for me in this video. As always, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And I also have a free Facebook group if you want to join and ask me more questions related about print on demand. I'd be happy to answer all of them. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.